Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I'm Tony, and in today's episode, I'll be showing you how I cook a simple sauteed lamb and onion dish. It's so simple and so less in the ingredients that you can count it all on one hand. This recipe calls for 5 items. The first item is the meat. 1 pound or so of sliced lamb meat from your local Asian grocery store. The second item is an onion of any kind. I'm using a brown onion since it was the least expensive. The third item is garlic salt. You can substitute this with garlic salt and diced garlic. No garlic? No problem, just skip it. Watching your salt intake? Skip that too. The fourth item is olive oil. The olive oil is for marination. You can substitute that with any other type of oil. I also use another type of oil such as peanut or vegetable oil for cooking. Olive oil is typically not good for cooking. And finally, the fifth item is fish sauce. I use squid brand, but you can substitute the expensive kind if you like. The recipe is also found in the description below. Okay, so let's get right into it. The night before, I placed the meat in refrigeration to thaw overnight. The next day, I take the meat out, cut them into smaller pieces, and place them into a container. Since it's already been pre-sliced, there's a lot less cutting that I have to do. Onto the marination. Sprinkle several dashes of garlic salt, 2 teaspoons of olive oil, and 2 teaspoons of fish sauce. Mix everything together and set it aside. Now working on the onion. I like to slice them lengthwise and with larger pieces for more texture. You can cut them however you like. Cover everything with plastic wrap and place it back into the fridge for at least 3 hours to marinate. While the meat is currently marinating, can I ask you for a real big favor by hitting the like button? Consider subscribing and post your comments below. And now for the cooking part. For this, I'm using a standard wok. You may use any type of frying pan as long as it's big enough to keep everything together. Heat up the wok and add oil. Stir fry the onion until it caramelizes to a nice color. Set the cooked onion aside. Reheat the wok again, and this time add slightly more oil for cooking the meat. Cook the meat until it's about 80 to 90% brown. Now turn the flame to medium heat, add the onion, and let it simmer to finish it off.